Welcome back to SI Motor. Today, we're taking a closer look at a motorcycle that immediately grabs attention with its dramatic styling, low-slung stance, muscular proportions, and unmistakable cruiser character, the Honda Fury 2026. This is a motorcycle designed to stand out, and from the first glance, its long silhouette and custom-inspired appearance make it very different from an ordinary cruiser. Before we get into the details, one important point is worth mentioning. The Honda Fury has historically been known for its distinctive chopper-inspired design and large V-twin engine. Exact specifications and equipment can vary by model year and market, so today's video focuses on the design, character, riding experience, and visual details of the Fury rather than presenting every specification as confirmed for a particular market. The first thing you notice about the Fury is its presence. The motorcycle sits low and stretches forward, creating the long and dramatic proportions associated with custom motorcycles. The front wheel sits far ahead of the rider, the fuel tank has a sculpted shape, and the rear section flows smoothly toward the back of the motorcycle. Finished in vibrant metallic red, the bike looks especially striking under bright studio lighting. That red paint gives the Fury an energetic personality. When light moves across the fuel tank and body panels, the glossy surface creates smooth reflections that emphasize the motorcycle's curves. Combined with black mechanical components and metallic engine parts, the overall design has a strong contrast that makes the motorcycle look premium and powerful. Now let's look at the motorcycle from a direct side view. This is probably the angle that best demonstrates what makes the Fury different. From exactly 90 degrees, you can see the long wheelbase, low seat height, stretched out proportions, large front wheel, and exposed mechanical components. The motorcycle almost looks like a custom-built machine, even though the design comes from a major motorcycle manufacturer. The long front end contributes heavily to the Fury's visual identity. The front wheel is positioned well ahead of the main body, while the handlebars and fork create a dramatic line toward the front. This gives the motorcycle a relaxed but aggressive stance. Move closer to the fuel tank, and the design becomes even more interesting. The tank is one of the visual centers of the motorcycle. Its sculpted surface transitions smoothly toward the seat and frame, creating a flowing shape. On a vibrant red version, the fuel tank becomes almost like a piece of automotive artwork. A close-up view reveals the details that are easy to miss from a distance. The fuel cap, paint finish, tank edges, frame connections, cables, and surrounding components all contribute to the premium appearance. The Honda branding can also be integrated naturally into the bodywork, giving the motorcycle a recognizable identity without overwhelming the design. The rider's position is another important part of the Fury experience. This is not a compact sport bike designed to keep the rider folded forward. Instead, the overall layout gives the motorcycle a relaxed cruiser character. The low seat and stretched chassis create a riding position that feels very different from an off-road motorcycle or a supersport machine. The handlebars extend toward the rider, while the foot controls are positioned forward. Together, these features create the classic cruiser posture that encourages a relaxed riding style. Now let's talk about the engine. The Fury's identity has historically been closely connected with a large V-twin engine. The V-twin configuration is one of the most recognizable engine layouts in the cruiser world. Its exposed mechanical appearance contributes to the motorcycle's character, while the engine's torque-focused personality suits relaxed cruising. Look closely at the engine area and you'll see a combination of metallic surfaces, black components, covers, bolts, cables, and cooling structures. The engine isn't hidden behind large body panels. Instead, it becomes one of the main visual features of the motorcycle. This is important because cruiser design often treats the engine as part of the styling. On the Fury, the mechanical components help create the impression of a machine that is powerful and purposeful. The sound of a V-twin is another major part of the experience. Rather than producing the high-pitched character of a high-revving sport motorcycle, a large V-twin produces a deeper and more substantial exhaust note. The sound, vibration, and engine pulses combine to give the motorcycle a distinctive personality. Of course, sound is only one part of the riding experience. What really matters is how the motorcycle responds to the rider's inputs. A cruiser like the Fury is designed around smooth road riding rather than motocross tracks or extreme cornering. The long wheelbase contributes to its stable appearance and relaxed character. On an open road, the motorcycle's low seating position and stretched design create a very different experience from a lightweight naked bike. Now let's move toward the rear of the motorcycle. The tail section continues the long, flowing design. The rear fender covers the rear wheel while maintaining the motorcycle's clean silhouette. The seat transitions toward the rear section, and the exhaust system adds another strong visual element. A close-up of the tail reveals details such as the rear wheel, brake components, suspension, fender, lighting elements, and exhaust. Each component is positioned to maintain the Fury's custom-inspired appearance. The rear wheel is especially important to the motorcycle's stance. Its size and position help create the long, low visual profile that defines the Fury. When viewed directly from the back, the motorcycle looks wide and muscular, while the rear fender gives the tail section a clean finish. Now let's take a closer look at the exhaust. The exhaust system is one of the most recognizable mechanical features on a large cruiser. The metallic silencer and exhaust pipes contrast with the red bodywork and dark engine components. The shape of the exhaust also contributes to the overall length and visual balance of the motorcycle. In a detailed close-up, you can see the metal finish, mounting points, heat shields, welds, brackets, and connection points. These small details are what make a motorcycle look authentic in a professional product photograph. Looking directly into the exhaust outlet provides an entirely different perspective. You can see the inner metal structure and the depth of the silencer, showing that the exhaust isn't simply a styling element. It is an important part of the motorcycle's engine and sound system. The Fury's cockpit also deserves attention. From the rider's perspective, the handlebars, controls, mirrors, switches, grips, and instrumentation create the connection between the rider and the motorcycle. The layout is designed to provide the information and controls needed for normal road riding while maintaining the clean cruiser appearance. The instrument area doesn't need to dominate the motorcycle's design. Instead, it sits within the overall cockpit, allowing the rider to focus on the road while still having access to important information. Now imagine taking the Fury onto an open road. The engine comes to life. The motorcycle settles into a deep mechanical rhythm. The rider eases onto the throttle, and the bike begins moving forward. The long, front end stretches toward the road while the red fuel tank reflects the sunlight. This is where the Fury's personality becomes clear. It isn't trying to be the fastest motorcycle on the road. It isn't designed to attack every corner like a supersport. Its appeal comes from presence, style, and the relaxed feeling of cruising. Imagine riding along a long highway with the road stretching toward the horizon. The motorcycle's low stance keeps the rider close to the machine, while the long wheelbase creates a strong sense of stability. The V-twin engine provides the character associated with traditional American-inspired cruiser design, while Honda engineering brings its own approach to the concept. The Fury is particularly interesting because it combines mass-produced motorcycle engineering with a design that looks much more customized. That is one of the reasons the motorcycle has attracted attention from cruiser enthusiasts. Many riders like the idea of owning a motorcycle that looks unique without necessarily building an entire custom machine from scratch. The long front fork, stretched frame, low seat, sculpted tank, exposed engine, and large wheels all contribute to that custom-inspired appearance. From the direct front view, the motorcycle looks completely different again. The front wheel dominates the lower part of the composition, while the forks rise toward the handlebars. The headlight and front controls create a recognizable face. The red bodywork adds a bright visual accent against the metallic and black mechanical components. From the direct rear view, the motorcycle's width and low stance become more obvious. The rear tire, fender, taillight, exhaust system, and suspension create a powerful silhouette. And from the side, the complete design comes together. This is why different camera angles are so useful when showing a motorcycle. Every perspective reveals something new. A front view shows the motorcycle's face and proportions. A rear view highlights the tail and exhaust. A close-up of the fuel tank reveals the paint and bodywork. An engine close-up shows the mechanical character. An exhaust close-up reveals the metal construction. And the side view demonstrates the entire silhouette. Together, these details tell the complete story of the motorcycle. The Honda Fury also represents an interesting chapter in cruiser design. Many modern motorcycles focus heavily on technology, performance numbers, electronics, and aerodynamic efficiency. The Fury takes a different approach by placing visual personality at the center of the experience. Its design is meant to make people stop and look. That doesn't mean engineering is unimportant. The motorcycle still needs a strong chassis, reliable braking, effective suspension, dependable engine operation, and predictable controls. But these technical elements are combined with a design philosophy where appearance plays a major role. And that's what makes the Fury so interesting. It is a motorcycle that can attract attention even when parked. You can imagine seeing one outside a cafe, at a motorcycle gathering, or parked beside a scenic road. The long red bodywork immediately separates it from conventional motorcycles. The Fury also demonstrates how motorcycle design can become a form of personal expression. For some riders, a motorcycle is simply transportation. For others, it is a hobby, a passion, and an important part of their personality. A distinctive cruiser like the Fury speaks directly to the second group. It is about enjoying the machine, appreciating the design, and making every ride feel like an event. Of course, responsible riding remains essential. Riders should always use appropriate protective equipment, follow local traffic laws, maintain the motorcycle properly, and ride according to road and weather conditions. A powerful motorcycle deserves respect, regardless of how experienced the rider may be. Regular maintenance is also important. Tires, brakes, fluids, lights, controls, suspension components, and the drivetrain should be checked according to the manufacturer's recommendations and applicable local requirements. A motorcycle can look incredible, but reliability and safety always come first. Now let's return to the visual side of the Fury. Under bright studio lighting, the metallic red paint becomes the star of the show. The curves of the fuel tank reflect the light, the engine creates a strong mechanical contrast, and the black seat gives the motorcycle a clean visual center. The result is a motorcycle that looks both modern and custom-inspired. The Honda Fury is not simply another cruiser. Its identity comes from the combination of unusual proportions, V-twin character, low-slung design, and dramatic styling. It is the kind of motorcycle that creates an emotional reaction before you even start the engine. You look at it and immediately understand that it was designed to be different. That is the real appeal of the Fury. It doesn't need excessive bodywork or complicated visual effects to make an impression. Its shape does the work. The long front end, the low seat, the sculpted tank, the exposed engine, the large wheels, the flowing rear section, the bold red paint, and the unmistakable Honda identity. Together, they create a motorcycle with a personality all its own. So, as we come to the end of this cinematic look at the Honda Fury, the big question is simple. Would you choose a dramatic cruiser like this for your next ride? Would you prefer its long, low custom-inspired styling, or would you choose a more traditional cruiser or modern performance motorcycle? Let us know your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the Honda Fury, make sure to like the video and subscribe to SI Motor. We bring you motorcycle visuals, new bike concepts, detailed close-ups, riding scenes, automotive stories, and cinematic motorcycle content. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. From the brilliant red fuel tank to the powerful-looking V-twin engine, from the detailed exhaust system to the long cruiser silhouette, the Honda Fury remains a motorcycle that knows how to make an entrance. It represents freedom, style, mechanical character, and the simple pleasure of enjoying the motorcycle that looks as good standing still as it does moving down the road. This has been SI Motor. Thanks for watching, ride responsibly, and we'll see you in the next video.